And what I'm going to talk to you guys, I think of how long I speak to people when I actually speak on this subject, and I'm just laughing because on average, if I go anywhere near this subject, I'm talking for 3 hours straight. So I'm going to try to keep it very concise with this first video about it. And basically what this video is about today is how to make money on, well, not even how to make money. I'm just going to tell you guys how I got into eBay. When I moved to California, I was actually moving away from a guy who I was engaged to that had suddenly become very controlling, and I could sense he was going to be abusive. So basically when I came here with nothing and nothing but confidence and self-assuredness. So fast forward, I had, always wanted to be an entrepreneur and had been an entrepreneur coming from where I came from, and I already had my degree, so it was basically a matter of applying my knowledge. Not that you need a degree to become an entrepreneur at all. In fact, I think still today statistically there are more millionaires in America that don't have degrees than do. A degree guarantees that if you have to work, you can get a job. Well, and even that's not a guarantee, but it steps up your chances of being able to do so. And how I got into eBay, I'm just going to fast forward. I owned a brick and mortar. I owned several, but this particular one was a salon that I had added a beauty supply to. And I'll never forget the scene because it was a life-changing moment. I was in a tiny little office. My computer was set up back there, and literally it was a tiny desk with the computer on it, and then there was the door. So I was in there, and I'm not claustrophobic, but I'm in there talking to my sister. My sister is, she's listening to me and probably going, oh, whatever. And and so I'm complaining to her that the stylists that I work with are babies. They're older women. I shouldn't say older women, but they were in their probably 30s then, 35 and up then. And I was saying how they didn't have their lives together and blah blah blah. I have to be here 12 hours a day and I don't want to be here, even though it's my business, but I have to hear their problems, and they can't get themselves together. They keep getting themselves in the same situations. They make so much money, but they're not handling their money properly, and it's just frustrating. And I can tell them all day what to do, but they won't do it. So my sister happens to work for a shipping company, and she says, why are you even in there? There's these people who come into my business every day and they ship a bunch of stuff, and they're not real bright people. It's a mother and son, and they live in this really nice area, and they are living there because of eBay. And I was like, eBay? And keep in mind, this is back in '99. So eBay was still very new. I think eBay started in '96. So it was still fairly new, very small community. I had heard of it. I had never gone on eBay before at all. But she's like, they were actually selling crystal. So she's like, they sell this crystal and they make tons, they've got to be making tons of money because they come in every day to ship this stuff out all over the country, all over the world. And I'm all like, wow, really? Literally, in that conversation, I decided I'm gonna sell on eBay. I had my store, but I had my stylists who were hating and all jealous, not pushing the stuff. They literally, this is how jealous these bees were. They literally would send people to another location to buy the stuff they needed right then and there for their client. It's like, what? And it wasn't even a price situation. So you see the predicament I was in. So I said, you know what, I'm going to sell all this crap on eBay. And I wasn't even really thinking per se about a long-term business. But I was like, I'm going to sell all the crap I have in the store on eBay, and I'm either going to shut the store down or sell the store and salon. I said, you know what? I'm going to sell the store and the salon the minute the income from eBay equals what I'm bringing in and via the store and salon. Keep in mind also, at this point, I'm in corporate America as well. So when I'm in corporate America, I make a lot of money. So I'm like, you know, and I'm never going to work again if I can equal the salary and sales commission I would make via eBay. Because with eBay, I'm sitting at home, I'm chilling. You could do, you know, I literally was online for 8 hours straight that day that my sister told me about eBay, and I learned and read everything there was to learn and read about it. I read all their rules, I looked at other people's listings, I looked at what they listed and how they listed it and the length of time they listed it. It was very different in '99 than it is now. And there was no scheduling of listings. I think they might have had some, they didn't have automatic listing. Sniping didn't exist. It was a whole different ballgame than it is right now. So. And then also PayPal was not owned by eBay, so there were a number of different ways. I already had my merchant stuff set up because I own a store, and but you know, even if you didn't, you literally could have been in your house even then and just sold freely off of eBay without even having a merchant card set up. Which back then the fees on those merchant accounts were exorbitant. Within 3 months, which is the quickest you could possibly do it, I was a power seller. I was a gold power seller within 3 months. I sold my stuff that I had in my store. I ordered Goo Gobs and stuff from the suppliers I already had, and literally within a month I was making more from eBay than I was through my salon and my beauty supply. And it was easy. I was doing it from my house. I could have done it from the store. Sometimes I did. Actually, in the beginning I did out my house because I could do it at midnight, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And I didn't care what was sold out of the store physically because I was quickly selling out of the stuff I had in my store. And I would just have them my suppliers ship my stuff to the post office or straight to my house. So the point is, where there's a will, there's a way. For those of you who end up losing your jobs and all of that, or if you just want to make more money, leave a comment. If I get enough comments, I'm going to do this series of really getting into the nitty-gritty of how eBay works and getting into the nitty-gritty of what I actually sell on eBay now. So, like I said, if I actually sat here and went through all this stuff, it would be a very long video because I would tell you even more than I probably do in my 3-hour speech whenever someone asks me how can they get into eBay. And you know what's frustrating too? When I've gone through that, because I know every nook and cranny, they have a wealth of knowledge for free, and maybe half of the people I've told this to have gone on to even sell stuff in their house via eBay. Because most, I guess, people are overwhelmed. But it's so easy that I just want you guys to know that if you want to do it, it's very doable. All right, so let me know, and if I get a certain number of comments, I don't want to say I'm not going to answer any questions online, but I know whenever I broach this subject, because I have broached it on another YouTube channel I had, I got flooded with questions, and rather than sit there and answer each question 50 million times, I would rather the questions be coming through the comments, and then I will gather the questions and make a video. Gather some more questions, make another video. And you see guys, I do videos back to back, so it won't be a problem. Alright, so let me know, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.